Niggas is in the NBA store. I'm looking at the jerseys and Russell Westbrook shit 50% off. Nah, this nigga is butt. This nigga is whack. Somebody packed 50% off, nigga. That shit on no other. Bro, nobody else got a 50% off. Nobody else got a 50% off tag, bro.
This year, but she's got to, if she's going to give up first round picks that are going to hamper the Lakers into the future, she's got to believe that the trade gives them a chance this year to compete for the whole thing. And, you know, she apparently hasn't gotten there yet. Whatever.
Is Buddy Hield good enough for something like that?
No.
I don't think so.
Hard no. I mean, and Buddy Hield's fine. I mean, they should have traded for Buddy Hield last summer instead of Russell Westbrook, which is a whole other conversation. Another Rob Pelinka, former client. But when you look at the Lakers, Brian hit it on the head. If I'm trading picks, if I'm the Lakers, I'm only doing that if it makes me a legitimate championship contending team. For all of Kyrie's issues, if they turn Russ into Kyrie, then give up the picks to me, because that gives you a chance to win a championship that they otherwise don't have. All these other moves, whether it's, obviously if they could do Buddy Hield for like Kendrick Nunn and Taylor Horton Tucker, and they don't have to give up picks, like, okay, that's one thing. But like, if you're giving up first round picks for role players on this team, that is, I think we all agree, pretty strongly in the mix to make it out of the play-in tournament, not to make it to the conference finals. Buddy Hield's not changing your trajectory with that.
But would LeBron make eye contact with Buddy Hield if he saw him at Summer League?
Well, that's the thing. Like, the other thing is, and Bontemps has been talking about this, is that the Lakers, especially if LeBron doesn't extend his contract, which if he doesn't extend it, it doesn't necessarily mean he's walking, because it could be part of his strategy. But when Russ comes off the books, and if LeBron comes off the books, they're going to have $60 or $70 million in cap space, and they will have their pick next year. Not that pick is potentially going to be incredible.
It might be number 8 overall.
But
well, and by the way, who's going to be a free agent next summer? Kyrie Irving. Like, if they're interested in signing, if trading for the guy, in theory.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Sneed in the building. Trying to give y'all some great news, great content, opinions, and thoughts, man. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Man, so as you just heard, looks like the Lakers, Jeanie Buss, don't want to give up a first round pick. I can't blame her. Part of me says to wait. Part of me says to go ahead and pull the trigger. But at the same time, I mean, regardless of LeBron, yes, that's my favorite player. She got to do what's best for the organization. And what's best for the organization, who knows? She may think it's best, long term. Yeah, the Lakers and everybody that's a Laker fan want to win championships. But at the same time, they don't want to mortgage everything just for LeBron. They got a life after LeBron. So us LeBron fans, and me include, we like, man, forget that. Go ahead and give up all that. We trying to win now. That's how we feel. And I can't blame the LeBron fans for feeling like this, because they've been feeling like this for the longest. Everywhere LeBron go, we want to win now. And so Jeanie Buss, on the other hand, saying, no, I'll be patient. I'll wait. Eventually, they'll give in. because you got to look at it like this. If they go ahead and mortgage their first round picks, yes, they do have more picks, but at the same time, they go ahead and give up that first round pick and it turn around and it turn out to be bad. Lakers don't make it to the playoffs. Players get injured. You know, then we looking at it as, man, we should have waited. Man, we shouldn't have gave that. We shouldn't have gave this. So I do understand from a Lakers perspective and Jeanie perspective. You know, she don't want to give up a first round pick, especially if it's not going to bring you back a superstar. Uh, she's not right now. She's not going to give up a first round pick for no Buddy Hill or Miles Turner. Now, some Laker fans say they'll give up one, but not a first and a second. Some said H to the no. I ain't giving up that. So it's interesting to see what the Lakers gonna do if Jeanie Buss gonna pull the trigger. If she not gonna pull the trigger, you know, case in point, if she don't pull the trigger and you just play it out of how it is, Kyrie is gonna become a free agent, so he can just walk over to the Lakers. You know, um, and then if she do, there you go. You got Buddy Hill, Miles Turner, possibly a Kyrie Irving, uh, or Eric Gordon. Lakers have been shopping around between Eric Gordon or Buddy Hill. I like Buddy Hill because he's younger and he shoot the three just as well as Eric Gordon, if not better. You know, um, what it do, what it do. So a lot of people don't remember when Buddy Hill came out of college. He started with New Orleans. He was hitting then. He wasn't hitting like he was hitting now. Um, he started with New Orleans, and then before you know it, yes, he started being. They benched him, and he got traded to Sacramento. Buddy Hill will give you that three ball that you're looking for, but again, on the defense end, that goes back to last year. We had all 3-point shooters, no defense, and the Lakers need defense. Looking off of last year, man, I would rather say, man, I need that defense better than that offense because defense turn into points. If we get that defense, it's going to be easier on the offense end, I think, because we're going to create turnovers. Look at what Frank Vogel did in 2020, with that defense, being top five, I know it's top 10. Yeah, one and two. So I know what we can do. As long as we lock people down, it's a wrap. You can only do so much on the offense end, but you need that defense. And again, if you just got offense, you you're gonna be like Brooklyn, and they had the firepower, but they didn't have the defense. So you definitely need that defense. Me, I'm a big fan of Darvin Ham. I'm looking forward to see what he's gonna do with the Lakers. Now, again, I can turn around and be wrong on the whole thing. He's talking about bringing in, you know, teaching the players to learn how to have sacrifice. Bring that sacrifice to the team. Be a top defender. Now he say he's going to bring the best out of Russ, but again, I say, how you going to bring the best out of Russ when past coaches couldn't do it, past players couldn't do it? He must know something we don't know. You know, they say he's a fan of Russ, and I'm not gonna knock him. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna wait and see what he do. Russ, man, it was very hard to look at the Lakers game. You know, we had the momentum. Russ come down there and kill it, shoot off the backboard, missing layups. Heard Bang talking about All right, Russ gonna miss a layup. I didn't believe it, but hey, it came true. Then he said, um, Kent Bazemore. I didn't believe it, but it came true. You know, so part of me, I do still have some hope for Russ, but it's very slim. Some true Laker fans will say, "Nope, get him out of there. He's not a Laker. He not playing team ball. He all for self. He come to L.A. to wear dresses. You know, I'm done on the guy." Um, but me, I just want to wait and see. Wait and see. So who we got up in here? Man, appreciate y'all for joining me, man. Appreciate y'all for joining me. We got Fridge. What up, Fridge, man? Hey, man, ain't think I ever see you, man. With your cane to support, man. Appreciate that. Reg, what's up, man? Still holding it down with your boy, man. Appreciate that. Sean, appreciate you for, holding it down with your boy. Felicia, appreciate you as well. Uh, you know, Will, he say salute. Cook letters. Leave that process meat alone. Hey, Will, I leave that up to you, man. I leave that up to you. And but yeah, man, Jeanie Bush don't want to give up those picks. First round picks. They do have a lot of picks. I didn't even know that. They do have a lot of picks, first and second round. Some people thought they didn't have any picks, including me. I didn't think they had. I thought they had some, but not many. You know, as you let me see here. As you can see, 23, 24, 25, 26. You know, first and second. And then when you come over here, they got 27, 28, 29, and 20, 30 NBA draft pick. So they do have picks. You know, um, so that makes it even funner. LBJ fans will say, "Man, you got all these picks, man. It ain't gonna hurt to give up one." You know, so I'm just I want to see what y'all think, man. I'm gonna drop the link. If y'all don't mind, come in, share your thoughts and opinions. Be respectful to the next person. That's all I ask. I'm gonna respect you, you respect me. And I just wanna see what y'all think. Maybe y'all will teach me something that I didn't know. You know, we all on here to have fun and enjoy each other, man. So I just want to see what y'all think. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all let me know. Come in and share your thoughts and opinions. Okay, he say Vogel had bad lineups and also was problem. Yeah, right, exactly. I was saying the same thing too at times. Vogel had bad lineups, bad rotation. At the time he had Rondo when Rondo was with us, Russ, all on the court together. You're like, what? Nobody can shoot. You know, so that's crazy for him to have those guys at the same time. You would think since he know they're not great at shooting, he would have one of 'em out there one at a time. So it's interesting to see if the Lakers gonna pull the trigger or they gonna continue to wait. Me personally, also too, I would like for them to go ahead and do the deal. For Buddy Hill, Miles Turner, and then just let Kyrie come on over. You know. Uh, so yeah, who do we have here? What it do, Sean? What it do, man? Appreciate you for joining me,
Anytime.
man. What do you got on this Lakers? Genie Bus not want to give up a first round pick.
I didn't know they had that many first round. I thought most of those picks was New Orleans picks. Well, that changes everything now.
Exactly. I feel you. I said the same thing too. I didn't know they had all those picks. You know.
But I know you can't trade multiple first rounds in the same year, so that could be a reason too.
Right. Now, see, I didn't even know that. You couldn't trade multiple first round picks in one trade. I didn't know that, so I just learned that. Um, I think. I mean, I think she won't. It's a win-win either way, in my opinion. You go ahead and give it up, and you get what you need, or you don't give it up. You wait it out. You get what you need. But at the end of the day, man, that's the Lakers. Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers. Whether we like them or not, I mean, you have to keep it real. They're gonna get players regardless. Uh, they didn't win what 17, 18 rings without getting players. So they're gonna get players. They may not had um, great players. Well, yes, I take that back. They have had great players. But they always had a good team to me. Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, Kobe, Shaq, Gasol, Bynum. But y'all don't even
James,
remember. You don't remember Bynum, do you? Bynum and Gasol was doing their thing once upon a time. So they always had a good team. I just I want some to hurry up and shake, but you know, it's a business, so they know what they're doing. At least I hope. Mm, so I'm just waiting to see what player, Sean, would you say you rather for the Lakers to get? You wait on Kyrie, or go ahead and pull the deal on Buddy Hill and Miles Turner? Can you hear me?
you can hear me?
Yeah, nah, I do.
Okay, I wouldn't give up no first round for those other two guys
For who?
for for Buddy Hills and Turner because like you said, they role players.
Right. So you'll stand pat. So in that deal, Miles Turner, Buddy Hill, would you want Buddy Hill over Eric Gordon?
They both the same player to me. I don't know who played better defense. I gotta watch to see who played better defense, but I'll take Buddy Hill because he's younger. If I had to choose,
Right, right.
I think they saying drop the link again.
Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Man, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, either way, Kyrie coming to LA, I feel. They do need to address they need more wings to me, for size wise. And I would say another rim protector, but the thing about it, if you do get another rim protector, Damian Jones or Thomas Bryant ain't gonna get no playing time. Not that much.
I feel like they should cut William Gabe. Well, whatever his name, the Gabriel dude.
So you down on Wayne Gabriel too?
I mean, he was a G League player anyway. I feel like they should just cut him and move up Cole Swan or just use that for another player.
I mean, I feel you, but also too now everybody need their time. You never know. It may be his time.
Nah. I don't know.
What to do, Reggie? Man, appreciate you for joining me. You got your mic on mute.
Hey, what up, bro?
What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, son?
You gotta turn your mic down, son, or turn off your other YouTube. You got two going at one time.
I think he probably had.
Hey, Sneak.
Yeah, you hear me?
That's better.
Okay.
Is it better?
I still hear a little bit. You got you on the computer or your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay, so like, bring up all your apps and close your other YouTube.
Yeah, this is the only one I got open. I ain't got nothing else.
Okay, now that's better.
Okay.
But go ahead, I can.
Yeah, bro. I think I agree with everything you said. I think now, I guess everybody playing the waiting game with everything. To me, it looks like the Lakers, they just don't want to move too fast on any deal or give up too much for any deal. So they're really trying to hold on as much as they can to however many picks they can hold on to. It don't seem like they really anxious to give up 2 first-round picks in any deal. That's just the way I'm seeing it. It don't look like they want to give up both first-round picks for Miles Turner or Buddy Hield or Kyrie. Because it's the way what I've been seeing it looked like any team wanted both first-round picks. You know what I'm saying? And the Lakers is like, nah, we ain't giving you 2. So most of these deals I think is at a standstill right now. That's why they always saying stuff is dead in the water, because the Lakers is like, they don't feel like they should give up 2 first-round picks for any deal that they're involved in. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you say you got still echo. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, so you saying you don't think the Lakers can you hear me?
Hey, Sneak, I'm gonna go in and come back out, bro. I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Do you believe we should get a first round pick back from Russ? That's what I believe. It's crazy that we got to give up a first round with him. Don't you think somebody should get one back for him?
So are you saying the Lakers should get a first round pick back for us?
I mean, if we going off like his history, he is a former MVP. Because it's crazy that you got to give a first round for Kyrie though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right, but see, Russ older. What? Russ is like what? 34?
Kyrie 30.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, Kyrie 30.
How old Russ?
He about 30, 34, probably. Yeah, I think 33
Russ about
34.
I think Russ about 34, 33.
33. Okay. So he'll be 34 at the end of this year in November.
Yeah.
So I mean, hold on.
To me, Kyrie just a better fit. I'm sorry.
I mean, that could.
So what?
Yeah, he is, but the giving up a first round. Nah, I feel like
I don't mind. See, the thing is, I don't mind them giving
up first round for him. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't mind them giving up 1, but see, people trying to get 2 first round. That's the thing. They trying to rob the Lakers.
Let's see. I mean,
now
I mean that's the Lakers, so they of course they're gonna try to rob the Lakers. I mean, they don't want to see the Lakers win again.
Yeah, you're right about that, Sneak. You're right. But man, I really, my prayer is Bron get one more last ring, bro. And he got the 4th one. I'm really good, to be honest, though. He got this one. I didn't think he was going to really get it. I was hoping he got another one. He got the 4th one. Anything else after this is, man, this icing on the cake, to be honest.
Facts.
Sneak, you there?
Yeah, it went to a pause.
Okay, you hear me?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know
Yeah,
if he
what
on the
I
phone
was
or
saying, I don't.
something.
You hear me?
Yeah,
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 we
I
can
was
hear
saying.
you.
I mean, it don't matter to me. Either
yeah,
way,
we can hear you.
you can give it up, or you can keep it. But I think Jeanie just waited out to see if they
Right,
gonna
right.
budge. You
Yeah,
know.
right. But Sneed, you know, this team they got is right now. If Russ is on the team right now, they don't make no moves, bro, they're not winning no chip with this team. I'm sorry. Now my caveat. Now my caveat for saying that is I just need AD to be healthy. Please, if we can get AD healthy, we got a shot, bro. If AD and Bron, because they both healthy together going to the playoffs, they 100% healthy. I'm not going to count them out. It's going to be still hard. But if AD and Bron healthy, bro, and Russ is just, Russ is just. That's what I'm saying. It just, I don't think it's going to work with Russ, man. I don't think it didn't work. It was so bad last year. And I'm
I
still
mean,
trying to hold on hope if AD and Bron healthy. Man, if AD and Bron healthy, bro, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up and say I think they'll at least make the playoff or the play in because last year they didn't make nothing. So if AD and Bron healthy together, they healthy going into the playoffs. I I give them a shot, but with Russ on the team, bro, it just didn't work, man. It just didn't work. That was some ugly basketball we watched last year.
I agree. Um, it's
But they was hurt too. I got that played a factor too. Bron and AD was hurt, mostly AD.
right. I mean, injuries played a part of it.
Yeah,
Um, so I do think. I mean, injuries played a part of. Old age played a part of it. You know,
yeah,
the
that too.
coach.
They had a lot of old guys. You right?
Right. Coaching played a part of it. You know, his rotations because, truth be told, y'all know 2020 rotations with Frank Vogel look totally different from 2022
Big
rotation.
fat, big fat.
You know, and some of that could have been, the players helping them do that, getting the right rotation, or even the coaching staff. You know, um, it just it doesn't seem like they really had high hopes for Frank Vogel. So he had to make do what it do. But the injuries played a part of it, along with COVID. The COVID protocol and things like that. So a stat I read, what the Lakers had 59 rotations. The Lakers had 59 rotations in the first 27 games. That's crazy.
Yeah, you can't win like that, dog. You're not gonna win like that.
I
You're not
mean,
gonna win like that.
it's like, and then you got to have a team that buy in to the process. All as a team. Everybody
Yeah,
can't be for self,
right.
and
Everybody
that's
they always want to talk about sacrifice, and then the season start and ain't nobody really sacrifice.
right,
True.
right. I mean, that's the difference from 2020, though. They sacrificed, they played as a team, but also
Yep.
too now think they want to do that more so for Kobe as well.
Yeah, that's true too.
So that played a part in it, you know, and you more focused with no fans compared to when you got fans. So
And
I
then you
think
got
Felicia
you
trying to
got the
join.
Newman extension too. Y'all think Braun signed this extension though?
I don't know. I know this. I'm gonna let you go, Reg.
No, that was just my
Oh,
question.
oh. I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
Sean, go ahead. I think Sean was
Um,
No,
finna say.
I said it looked like Felicia trying to join, but I don't know if she can't join via link or something.
Hold on. Let me post it again.
She said some can someone copy the link in the chat?
All right, there you go. Um, ask your question again, Reg.
No, because we know we got the Bron got his extension coming up here in like maybe next week or so.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm trying to think, do Bron sign that extension or not, or he just play his year out and then roll on?
Um, that's a good question. That remains to be seen. I do know.
I'm thinking he's trying to wait and see what they do.
Right, right. I think I do know that this if they want to get Kyrie, that will help with LeBron signing the extension. But I don't know. I mean, I'm on the fence with that. I don't know if he gonna sign it. If I want him to sign, if I don't, in a way, I want him to go to another team to see what he can do there. He don't want everywhere he went. See, can you go
Wow.
win somewhere else?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you don't owe the Lakers nothing. He got the chip for him.
Right, right. But then again, I mean, if he could win again, that'll be two for the Lakers, and then he can go
Oh,
ahead and
sneeze,
bounce and play with his son.
sneeze. They gonna sneeze, bro. If he get another one with the Lakers, oh my goodness.
I mean, he already completed a goal. Like like
Yeah,
one of
big
the
fact.
reasons
That's what I was saying.
like was to get a chip for them. So he already did that. Anything else is a plus.
I don't know, I'm just it's crazy, man. So do y'all think Gina Buss gonna budge and give up that first round pick?
She might.
She gonna have to sneeze. My thing is this: people are trying to get both of the picks. Now I understand that. Like the Lakers, like we're not giving both of the picks. We might budge and give you one. But these people told something. Oh, we need both of them, man. Please.
Both of them
And
for
then
Buddy. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say for the Nets was trying to tag Joe Harris. So and they don't want that, right?
Yeah, they don't want that because he
So
still
yeah.
got years on his deal.
And then but then they want two picks for him, two first rounds for basically Joe Harris and Kyrie.
Yep. And the Lakers like, nah, we ain't trying to do all that.
Well, I mean, you got some Laker fans out there that do want Gina Buss to go ahead and pull the
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
They do want Gina Buss to go ahead and pull the deal,
Yeah.
and they frustrated. I seen earlier like this one right here. They was like, I'm so tired of Gina Buss. They have traded first round picks like they are candy, and now they decided to hold on to them. Nice to get advice from Phil Jackson, Magic Johnson, and Kurt Rambis. None of them were worth a dime in the front office. So some Laker fans frustrated. They want Gina Buss to go ahead and pull the deal.
Yeah.
They want him to be Rams. Fuck them picks.
Right. F them picks. That's what a lot of Lakers fans saying F them picks.
And then you see, it done got bad for Russ. They're selling the man jersey 50% off.
Dang,
Crazy.
when I seen that dog, I was like, God, dog, man.
I got a question on that.
What's up, man?
On that. That was a TikTok video, right?
Right.
How we know that guy didn't grab 50% off somewhere and then put it on Russ jersey? You know how that can go.
I mean,
Man, I was like, oh man, TikTok, he probably.
I understand. I understand that can happen. My thing is though, he in the NBA store, and if somebody seen that, all the workers that's inside that store, I'm pretty sure somebody would have seen that. That's my opinion.
Niggas is in the NBA store. I'm looking at the jerseys and Russell Westbrook shit 50% off. Nah, this nigga is butt. This nigga is whack. Somebody packed 50% off, nigga. That shit on no other. Bro, nobody else got a 50% off. Nobody else got a 50% off tag, bro.
I mean, that's crazy.
God, dog, man.
And,
Hey, Sneed. Hey, Sneed, dude was like, this nigga's butt. I was dying laughing, though.
that's crazy, man. I mean, I ain't gonna
God,
lie though, man. I feel bad for Ruff.
I do, I
Like,
do.
some people don't. I understand. You're like, nah, forget that, man. He took us through hell and high water. You know,
Yeah, the way he played
but
and all this stuff.
right,
It's
Wasn't
just,
just him though. He just the fall guy. It wasn't just him.
so
yeah, a lot of, yeah, like we said earlier, a lot of things went into them not, you know what I'm saying, having a bad year. It was a lot of things that went into that. It wasn't just Russ' bad play.
right. I mean, the team played bad.
Yeah, period.
Team played bad. Injuries, COVID, everything played a part of it.
Like, cause
So
majority of them games, we was up by at least 20 or 15 going into the half, and it was over with by the end of the fourth.
Hey, Dad, that's the thing too. It's me. It's a small part of me like, man, well, all this bad stuff that happened, and I don't think it's still gonna work, but it's a little small part of me like, if everybody was all healthy and they were just, you know what I'm saying, on a cohesive, if they could find some way to really sacrifice though, dog. So everybody just really, and we're gonna put out betterment for the betterment of the team, like really do it though. It's a small part of me that say it could probably work. It's a very small part, but I'm still like, God, dog, if they really sacrifice, if people really for the betterment of the team, and that, but it's kind of that's a small part of me that was like, man, that's crazy that it didn't work. I didn't feel like it was gonna work with Russ at all, but I'm like, man, Russ, it was really bad, man. But it's a small part of me that be like, man, if everybody really kind of bought in, what could they really do if they really follow through with it and really sacrifice? You know what I'm saying?
right,
For the
right.
betterment of the team, not no individual. For the betterment of the team, if they all really did that.
Roscoe,
Well, they can't
salute,
do that
man.
now.
Salute,
The way
Roscoe.
they
Appreciate you for joining me, man. So I don't know if you just joined. Seemed like Jeanie Buss, she hesitant to give up that first round pick. You know, so let me know what you think, Roscoe. You think she should give it on up or stay in pat?
Hey, Jeanie,
oh,
give up the
that's
pick, man. Most of all the great players that y'all got was through trades and all that stuff, bro. Y'all didn't really had no homegrown people like that, bro. Like, stop
yeah,
that.
they had.
I said they ain't really had nothing like that. I didn't say they ain't had none, but a lot of the stars came via trade and free agency and all that. But we ain't gonna do that.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Let me um Felicia, appreciate you for joining me, man. I wanna what's up, what's up? Give me your opinion on this,
Alicia,
what you think the Lakers should give it up, stay in pack. How do you feel about it?
What's up, Reggie?
what's going on?
Not much,
Finish
not
this.
much. I mean, like you said earlier, she's the owner, so she has to think about the organization as well. It's not about us LeBron fans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She definitely has to think about the organization because LeBron, he's not going to play for the rest of his life, and who knows, he may not play, for the Lakers next year. But I don't think is that she's not giving up a first round pick because she's going to have to give up a first round pick just to get rid of Russ, period. No team wants Russ. No
Yeah.
team wants him. So
Yeah.
you got to give something up to get, just to get off of him.
Yeah.
So that's a given. So, to think that, you know, that's not going to happen, I don't know. That's going to happen. It's just a matter, to me, I don't necessarily think the Nets want Russell Westbrook, which is why that deal has not, came to friction right now. They don't want Russell Westbrook. They think that they're going to
Yeah.
get something else. And this
Yeah.
is why they holding off like this.
Yeah.
No other team wants Kyrie Irving and no team wants Russell Westbrook. And then they gotta at the same time figure out what they're gonna do with KD because he's not getting the interest or the traction like you think the the supposedly best player in the NBA should have. He's not getting that traction like that. So everything is just is on the freeze right now. Now, as far as the Buddy Hill, Miles Turner, I personally wouldn't give up 2 first-round picks. However, it all depends on how bad you want to get off from under Russ. Y'all there?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. I just didn't want to, I was gonna let
Um,
you finish just a little.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
it depends on how bad you want to get off from Russ. Y'all got to understand the Lakers is the Lakers. No team, no team wants to work with us. No team wants to trade with us. You
If they
know
do want to trade, they want an arm and a leg just for whatever you
exactly,
give them.
exactly. I mean, look what the Pacers gave up, or the Pacers
For
took to get
Bron.
Malcolm Brogdon. That right there shows you they trying to make up for a portion of that trade,
Yeah.
which is why they trying to get those 2 first-round picks from us. But then you got to look at the picks. I mean, what good is those picks that we can't give up a 2 first-round picks? What good is that? Like, what type of player are we going to get in return for one of those first-round picks that we can't give it up?
You're right, because
Not not
yeah. Go ahead, Sean.
no, you can go.
No, go ahead, bro. You good.
I was just gonna ask what she's saying, not for those picks, like a first round for Eric Gordon. That no, that ain't worth it.
Oh no, not for Eric Gordon, no, but
Yeah,
we
that,
definitely
that,
would
that
give
was
up that
a
first
deal.
round for Buddy and Miles Turner. I would do it. I mean, but it's all the matter of, is that going to be enough for LeBron to sign that extension, and then for Kyrie Irving to come to the Lakers next year as a free agent? Now,
Yeah.
me personally, I would try to go that route, because this way you
Yeah, me
got
too.
Buddy and Miles Turner on there with AD, and you're going to be bringing in Kyrie Irving. But like for right now, I know the goal is to win right now. And for me, I'm waiting for Kyrie until I know the Kyrie deal is a no-go. That's when I'll pick up the Buddy Hill and Miles Turner.
Yeah, actually, I seen some. I even see some reports on that. Like the reason they're not willing to pull no triggers yet, and they want to make sure that like the carry everything is completely, absolutely dead before they kind of
Exactly.
move on.
But you know what? But you by doing that,
Yeah,
the Nets got all the leverage.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, you don't want to. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to hamstring yourself by not making
Right.
deals because you're waiting on one. But that's what happened with the Kawhi thing. They was
Yeah,
waiting, and missed out on a lot of. Now, hindsight 2020. You know what I'm saying? We ended up winning still, but you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to like hamstring yourself waiting for one guy.
exactly. I understand what she's doing because she has a whole lot to think about. LeBron
Yeah,
and his
yeah,
extension
absolutely.
and all that.
appreciate that. Appreciate that. You absolutely right. I mean, like I said, I understand it from both sides. Me as a LeBron fan, you kind of do want them to go ahead and pull the deal. To go ahead and see what our team really gonna look like and things like that, and let them start practicing. Get their chemistry down. You know, um, mm, so I do understand that part, and I understand the Lakers side of it, Jeannie side of it. She want to keep everything she can. If she can save those picks and Kyrie walk over there free, you know, she'll do that. If she can just give up some players like a THT or Kendrick Nunn and do a trade without giving up a first round pick, she want to do it. I mean, she'll do that. But, you know, I do agree with you. She may have to give up a first round pick or
It's not,
definitely a second.
She's going to have to give up a first round pick just to get rid of Russ. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So I don't think it's the one. I think it's the 2 first round picks that she's hesitant about.
So okay, so it's one that she don't mind giving up, but they want two.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, Felicia, that's my thing. Most people want both of them though.
But that's what I'm saying. That
How many
the
did
hold
the
up here, the hold up is the fact that they want 2 first round picks. The Lakers is only really willing to give up 1 first round pick, but you're not giving up. And the reason you need 2 first round picks, because one, you're giving that one up just to get rid of Westbrook. But you're going to have to give up another first round. I mean, my thing is, why can't you give up a second round pick? But again, the Pacers don't want a second round pick; they want a first round pick. You're going to have to make a decision one way or another. But you can't. At the end of the day, the Lakers can't continue to be cheap. They have to make a decision. My thing is they mess around and screw this up. And if Kyrie Irving stays a net, he's going to be a free agent. And I promise you, because we don't know Kyrie Irving's mind space, there's going to be other teams that's going to go after him, and you never know what his decision is going to be. It's like night and day. So my thing is to try to get Kyrie Irving in there now, right now with LeBron James, so that they can build something and move on towards that for next season. That's my whole thought process. But you can't make no move without the Nets. The Nets got the leverage.
Yeah.
You know what? That you saying that do make a lot of sense as well. You want to go ahead and get Kyrie now compared to later, but I'm kind of different on the reason why I say you want to get him now. The reason why I say that you want to get him now is because just say, from looking at the roster, just say they do have a down year. Lakers fans, LeBron fans don't want to go through that again. Even though they know, okay, yes, we're waiting on Kyrie to come next year. You don't want to go through that again. That's frustrating as it is. And especially the people that pay for lead pass and thing like that, man, they paying for this. And you got to deal with a whole nother season of Russ. Man, some people might break their TV this year. You know,
I'm look. I'm out. I'm out on Russ right now.
and that's understandable. He didn't he gave us nothing.
Right.
But basically empty stats. I can say though, he is durable. He did play the games. Now, how he played, that's a different story. But he did play the games, and you do want to be available. That's why I say, and I'm hard on AD. He need to make sure he get right because I do want to see AD play. Back to the AD that we know he capable of. It's crazy how yes you have all this talent, but 1 minute you bring it 1 minute, then the next minute you don't, or the injury bug hit you. And yes, it's been going on since New Orleans. He's been injury prone since New Orleans. But it's like we need AD to be better. We need him to eat better. We need him to work out better. You
Yeah.
know, we looking forward to that 2020 AD. Some people say, including me, I did say it, that AD is gone. I did believe that it's gone. But I'm gonna give it the benefit. I'm gonna give him one more year and see, like, because a lot of people were saying, he didn't have a full year. He didn't. Well, he wasn't used to that in New Orleans. You know, when they won the chip, what they had 77 days turn around and back on the court. So I agree. Well, I want to give him another season and say what 30 games in, see how he do. I pray he don't get injured. I don't wish injury on nobody. I just hope he bring it because man, everybody know out there LeBron and AD duo. That's scary. When they're healthy, and
Big
that's the
time.
same. That's the same for LeBron. LeBron. was doing his thing. He's still putting up great numbers, and that's amazing, man. What year 19? No, year 20.
Right.
You out here putting up stats like that. That's amazing. Now, some would say, "Hey, man, check this man post, check to see what he taking." Hey, that's another story for another day.
Take this
But
man blood.
man, yeah, it's still amazing in itself.
Yeah.
For you to be putting up numbers like that in year 20. And greatness is greatness. I don't care how you look at it, man. For you to play that long and to sustain greatness, this long, put up the numbers that you do, and still give it your all. Because some people will say, "Hey, man, if that was me, I'm a billionaire, man. I'm finna ball out. I ain't worrying about I retire. Like, I go ahead and leave, play with my son, and ball out. I'm a billionaire. I can do what I want." But he looking at it from a different perspective. That's what made him the billionaire. That's what made him LeBron James, still averaging almost what 20, 25, 30 a game in year 20. So he's not cheating the game. He probably did the game different, as far as, not staying with one team, but he's not cheating the game. He's still giving it his all. Some would still say, "Hey, yeah, at times he's stat pad." Hey, I done said that sometimes, stat pad, but I don't care. He's still getting his numbers. He's still getting his numbers. He's still putting up great numbers. And at
But
age, what is 39, 38? That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
he'll be
but what?
38.
That is,
But a Sneed, what
yeah,
player
go ahead.
don't stat pad?
You're right. You're
Well,
right.
what
Everybody,
player don't stat pad? It's like it's one thing when it's LeBron, but every other player's stat pad and it means nothing. But when LeBron do it, it's a big old problem.
Yes,
you're right.
Curry did it
Every,
at the beginning
go
of the
ahead.
season. I said Curry had did it at the beginning of the season, right, to get that record.
Exactly. And why you think? And then that's why that was one of the reasons too why he was playing. Why he was playing shitty to me. Excuse my language, but he. I mean,
Yeah,
'cause he wasn't all that like people think he was.
Hold on. You
facts.
say he did that to get the record? I see. I didn't even know that.
Yes, he got
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
they was
he did
giving
that
him
to
the
get that
ball and
record
stuff.
because he was throwing up. Man, you know how many shots he missed? Shots that he normally would make, but he wanted to get that record so bad that he was just throwing shots up and hoping that it was going to go in.
Yeah, you was right about the Clay thing. I was thinking the same thing about him. I was like, he playing bad since he came
Yeah,
back.
but I mean, all in all, I do like our team, but I do feel like we are missing. To me, that one piece, I will go after Kyrie now for the simple fact that he would make a big difference. Compared to Buddy Hill and Miles Turner. I believe Kyrie makes a bigger difference compared to those two players.
Okay, I got a question. Say if we get rid of, we do
Hold
get
hold on.
Kyrie.
Hold
What
on.
do you?
Hold on. One moment. Hold on. King Dolph, what it do, man? Appreciate you for joining me, man. Roscoe, what it do? He say Lakers have no choice but to give up first round pick if they want Russ. King Dolph said Russ is damaged goods right now. Derek
Hmm.
Henry, what's up, man? Appreciate you for joining me, Derek. Appreciate you, man. Salute. Go ahead, man. My bad. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Oh, my question was, what do they do with THT then? After if they was a trade, the trade was to go through for Kyrie. What do you think they should move THT to?
But see,
I'll let Felicia answer that. Then we'll go to Sean.
but see, that's what I'm thinking about when it comes, with that 3-team trade. Me personally, I would try to give up. I don't know, because I know THT is young. He's promising, but I think he's more promising on another team. Off of the Lakers. So I would have tried to just do like the THT for Buddy Hill. But I don't know if the money match is, what I'm saying, is there.
Right. Sean, what you think about this, man?
Oh, she was right what she was saying. It's just that I think THT got 11 million, right? And Buddy Hill, I think he get what, 15 to 16, something like that.
Something, yeah.
I mean, then you'll have to throw none in there, but I wouldn't mind if you did throw none in there now because he didn't play at all last year. So
Right, because
he
we
not
don't even.
now.
Yeah, we don't even know what he can provide us.
Well, see, what Dolph said, Trey, move THT to the concession stand. Man, Dolph, you wrong. Man, look, so my opinion on that, you get Kyrie. I do agree with Felicia. You're gonna have to get off THT because this is the thing, and this how I feel. You can't have THT. He need the ball in his hand. He's not a good off ball what it call when you play off the ball? Yeah. He don't play well off the ball. He need the ball in his hand um to be what's that word I'm looking for? Effective.
Effective.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so you're gonna have to use THT and probably in a trade to get another player to add to the Kyrie deal. That's why I say if you get Kyrie, you use those THT none and to get a um Eric Gordon or Buddy Hill or who else out there. The thing about it though, if you do get Kyrie, no, that's in a trade. That's in a trade because I was going to say if you got Kyrie, that if you're talking about the trade, if you get Kyrie, you getting Seth Curry or Joe Harris. One of those coming with Kyrie. So again, I just think if you do get Kyrie, you got to get off THT. If you don't, then you can keep THT and trade him next season when Kyrie walk in.
But yeah. And I mean, my thing is this: the Nets. The Nets got all the leverage to me because it's like I don't think they want Westbrook. The only reason they're considering that trade is that they got that first round pick and that he's an expiring contract. But do you really think that that's worth it? So my
That's why
thing,
they trying to get other teams, Felicia. I think that's why they trying to get other teams in the deal.
yeah, like, that's why they're holding off. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do with KD first,
Yeah.
right? Because what they don't want to do, they don't want to go into the season and let Kyrie walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, if Kyrie walked, they don't have nothing. This way, you at least have a first round pick because remember, the Nets don't have no picks.
So
They have no picks because of the James Harden thing that they did.
see, I didn't
And they
know
got to
that.
take a penny.
Go ahead.
So, but see, that's why I always say that the ball is really in the Nets court, but they're stalling. I believe they're stalling, thinking that another team is going to come around and say, "I'll give you this." Because they really don't want. I don't necessarily think that they really want to, do this with the Lakers. They really don't.
So, so you think they don't want to do the trade with the Lakers?
Yeah,
It's
hell
just
no, they don't want to do this trade with the Lakers. That's why they stalling. They trying to wait to see if another team is gonna come around and provide them something, give them something better. They
Facts.
don't
for who?
wait,
KD or Kyrie?
huh?
Who you talking about for KD or Kyrie?
For Kyrie.
The thing is, yes, they can sit there and hope that other teams bring, give them something for Kyrie. But again, you're risking 1 year, of a guy that don't want to be there. So they're not going to give up their best assets just for a guy that they know don't want to be there.
That's what I'm saying. But again, they're hoping for teams like a Miami or somebody that might want to do something. They hoping for that. It's But that's what I'm saying. The ball is in the Nets' court. They're gonna have to pull the trigger one way or another, or they're gonna end up losing out. Period.
True.
This can go all the way. The Nets can take this all the way into training camp. That's not a good idea if I'm the Nets, but it can go all the way into training camp.
Yeah, Felicia, you right about that. I wouldn't advise against that, but they can.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
it is. That's why they was putting that the rumors out there that there was other teams that was interested. But no, there isn't other teams that's interested. They hoping another team is going to do something.
Well, also too, as a report came out that the New York Knicks was showing interest in Russell Westbrook. Now I know they're not going to keep him. That money gonna come off the books. They're gonna go ahead and what it called? Probably
Waive
release
them.
him, waive him.
Mm-hmm.
But that will help the Lakers because won't that money come off the books if the Knicks get him?
Yes, but my question to you is, how does that help the Knicks though? Answer that. In what way, shape, or form does that help the Knicks?
Because they will get
They
off
get
some
off
back.
Randall.
Go ahead.
They can get off who?
They can get off Randall and Fournier contracts. Those are bad contracts they got.
Right. So why would the Lakers take that in turn?
Yeah,
There's
they're
no
not doing
way.
that. That's what the Lakers ain't
That's
doing
what I'm
that.
saying. There's no way if I'm the Lakers that I'm doing that. If I'm doing that, I'm gonna stick with
Russ.
Westbrook for
Yeah.
for this expiring contract.
Because
Because
what's the name? He got like 4 years left or something like that.
right. I mean,
Because
even Randall is not going to,
Yeah,
change
he
the
ain't moving no
trajectory of
needle.
the team.
Yeah,
see,
he ain't
because
moving the needle.
Right. That's what I'm
Better
saying.
than
So it's like, that's why that's why I hate listening to like around this time of the year. It's nothing but rumors. Everybody is, putting bait out there, thinking somebody else is going to take it.
see, like right here. Hold on. It says one source lead. One lead source advised me in Las Vegas to keep an eye on the Knicks and Lakers discussing a potential deal, Westbrook deal, if Leon Rowe can successfully bring Donovan Mitchell to Madison Square Garden. The source think of after adding Mitchell, New York would expect to explore trade scenarios for Julius Randle.
Mm.
Yeah,
You seen
the
that?
Lakers ain't gonna take him.
See, right here.
I don't know. I don't think I would do it though.
Man,
Nah, I wouldn't.
I'm ready for all this to be over with, to be honest.
Yep. And
Me
that's
too.
what I've been doing, Reggie. Waiting for all this to be over with.
Like, get who we gonna get.
It's
Let's start the training camp and stuff, and let's go.
Exactly. Now, do I believe that Coach Ham could probably do a way better job with Westbrook than Vogel? Absolutely.
And Felicia, that's what I was saying. Like earlier, I was like, I don't know if you heard me. I think it's still a small part of me, like where everybody helping and they really sacrifice. What could the team really do if they really sacrifice and everybody was healthy?
Right. Because that's what it takes. Yep. It takes LeBron and AD to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? To for the team to work the way they want it to work. They gotta stay healthy. And more so AD than anything. Because we relied on AD for a lot. Like, people don't realize that AD's defense was the key. And he was off because he wasn't even defending, the way that he normally would.
Yeah.
Wow. So next thing I was gonna say, what y'all think about that? Hold on, let me go to it. I just had it. Hold on. What is it? What is
Why
that?
is Sharif
Okay,
on
yeah,
this
yeah.
list?
Right here. What y'all think about? Hold on. This right here.
So I'm hesitant to say this, Jake.
Okay.
But I've been receiving texts as we speak that the Donovan Mitchell deal is done. It's agreed upon.
Wow.
That they're working out some final details to have it be announced here shortly. And, quote, It's a haul.
Okay.
How
about that? This is why we have PK on the show, Megan. This is why he is good at what he does.
I mean, these are just texts. I haven't confirmed it because I literally got them right now.
Yeah, just from somebody that...
I don't want to give up more than that, but yeah. But yeah.
This is not a random fan tweet. This is somebody that...
There's connections there, and we'll just leave it at that. But yeah. And I don't think it's any big surprise because I think it's going to get done.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of when, not if.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But the win could be stretched out for a long time.
It could, but I'm being told it's not.
So starting with Felicia, man, what you think about Donovan Mitchell in New York?
I don't even know. I don't know. It's just so crazy because it's like, why did they go out and get what's his name from Dallas if you was gonna go and get Donovan Mitchell? But I understand that backcourt with the dude from Dallas and Donovan Mitchell, that's gonna be a nice backcourt. But I don't know. I don't know necessarily think that what the Knicks was missing last year was like a point guard. And to me, Donovan Mitchell is not. He's more of a selfish player. He's not a team player to me.
Right.
So I really don't know. I mean, yeah, they'll get some scoring out of him, of course, but to me, this is team ball.
Sean, what you think, man?
About the D Mitchell trade?
About D Mitchell in New York.
Yeah, that's the Knicks. If they want him, they want him. I mean, like she said, he one-dimensional. He just want to score. But Bronson do the same thing too. So and then they both small.
I feel you. Reggie, what you think, man? Let me get your opinion on this. He may be
I'm with Felicia. How does this help the Knicks? Like, I don't know what their thought process is. They both small. You kind of got like, I don't want to say the same type of play. I'm not trying to compare them, but it's kind of like the same, little bit of the same style a little bit. And then like, if you really want to put a big question mark over your head, they trying to get Russ too, maybe. So how does that, like, I don't get it. Like, why would y'all go and get maybe possibly 3 of the same player? What I don't get, it's not registering. Hey Snee, it's just Snee. Nothing. It's not registering up here, bro. I don't get it. I'm not trying to clown down. He's a good player. I'm not trying to clown him, but why would you go and get essentially kind of like the same style of player? And then now it's even like, you know what I'm saying? Then you hear the stories about maybe potentially Russ. I'm like, why? Huh? It's just, bro, I don't get it. It don't make sense, bro.
My thought on it is, for one, it does remind me of Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Meaning, not saying the talent wise, I'm just saying size wise. They both small. Right. They may be even smaller than CJ McCollum and Dame Lillard. I don't see. I'm with you that it don't make sense. Yeah. But at the end of the day, man, that he's gonna give you offense, but again, he's not gonna give you no defense. And also, like you say, he gotta be willing to play team ball. You over there with Tom Thibodeau? Yeah. He's gonna, for one, you gotta play defense. Right. But another thing, keep in mind, Kemba Walker didn't play defense and he benched Kemba Walker. You can't do that to Donovan Mitchell. Right. He's gonna be forced to play him. So that's why they have to put pieces around him. Now, in that deal, the Jazz is going to offload some contracts. So some pieces going to come with him, probably Patrick Beverly, Mike Conley. I'm just naming players out there that may come. Patrick Beverly, Mike Conley, players like that, they're going to offload those contracts. And then again, it's just like you said, that it don't make sense. But Obi Toppin or what his name, RJ Barrett, one of them gonna be in that deal along with Julius Randle. They say it's a big haul. They said the deal done, but it's gonna be big.
But I think it's going to be big in the sense not from a player aspect, but from the picks. They was talking. I think the last I heard about it, it was
Yeah,
like they was talking about giving up like
a lot of picks.
yeah, they was talking about giving up like 4 first round picks or something because that's the again that's what's buying in the NBA right now is these picks. It's not even about the a player
Man,
trade. It's the picks.
right,
Because
right,
look at Gobert, and now
right.
everybody feel like that's what they want to go after now is these picks.
Right. I mean, because that's
So
what
I
they.
don't.
And
I,
he got players and picks. He got like 5 picks with players.
Who that?
What 5 players?
Rudy Gobert.
no,
Oh
he
yeah.
got all picks. They only got what one person?
No, they got Malik
They got
Beasley, Vanderbilt, uh,
Felicia. They
Patrick
got a haul.
Beverly.
Felicia. Go back and look.
Yeah, they
They got
got
a
like
haul and like 5 picks.
They ain't get rid of Malik Beasley, did they?
Yeah, I
yeah, they
think he
got rid of
gone.
Beasley too. Yeah, he in Utah.
No, is he?
Yeah, he in
I'm gonna have to
Utah.
look that up. I don't recall that one.
They got rid of like 5 players and 5 picks, so basically 10 people
Yeah,
for one
yeah.
guy.
A lot of
Mhm.
players and picks. Hey, Felicia, they got a haul for Gobert.
Malik Beasley going to Utah.
He did?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. They got a haul for a good Rudy Gobert, Felicia. That jump was crazy.
But
Gobert
was he
contract
worth
was
all
high.
that?
That jump was crazy, man. And that's why Brooklyn, like, if Rudy Gobert got that, what could we get for KD?
Right, exactly. Exactly.
And that's why everything kind of stalled because it's like, dang, what do you give up for KD? God, dog. If Rudy Gobert got all the players and all these picks, what KD get? So
But
they
you
trying to
gotta
be real.
no. What I was gonna say is, I didn't mean to cut you off. You gotta keep in
No.
mind though, Rudy Gobert way younger than KD.
You're right, Sneed. I'm
You're
just
not
saying,
gonna
like,
you're not gonna get the same amount of deal for a 34-year compared to someone in their 20s.
hey, tell Brooklyn that, Sneed. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
They the ones that
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
oh man, if Rudy Gobert got this, what can we get for KD? Man, they want your whole team for KD.
Yeah, it said Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves change for Michael Beasley, Walker, Cash Lesnar, whatever we said that name, and some multiple picks.
See
I
what I'm
mean, but
saying,
that,
Felicia?
when you look at it, it wasn't even that ain't even no big deal. I mean, they got good picks, but those two players, that's trash.
Hey, Malik Beasley, he all right, hey, Sneed.
He don't move the needle for me. I guess I gotta
I ain't
watch
saying
him
he
play
moved the
more.
needle, but he
I probably
a
would have asked
decent player.
for or another thing is I probably would have asked for what D'Lo or Anthony Edwards in that deal
You would have thought
because
they would have did that.
you giving up what his name D Mitch.
Yeah.
I mean I know you ain't finna send around Patrick Beverly, so you're gonna need a point guard.
Yeah. But nah, that's why Brooklyn, like, man, we getting somebody whole team. And I'm just saying, Sneed, that's their mindset. If Rudy go back, I got you saying with the age, and you're right, all that play into it. But Brooklyn, like, man, we hey, that ain't enough for us. We want the whole kitchen and the sink too, and the living room too, man.
Sometimes that sink can have a hole in it.
That's hey, tell Brooklyn that, bro. I think they're gonna eventually. I think they're gonna have to come down on that price they want for KD. That's just my opinion. They're gonna have to come down on that price, bro.
But what if well, see, the thing is, again, the Nets got the leverage because remember, KD has signed for he got what extra what 4 more
Yeah,
years.
yeah, 4 more years.
They ain't got to trade him now
You're right, Felicia. You're right.
You right?
until they feel like they're gonna get what they want from him. I think that they're not going to do it until they feel that they're going to get what they want, which is why I say it's going to hold up the Kyrie thing, and they're going to eventually trade Kyrie before the season, because they don't want to lose him for nothing in return.
That makes sense.
I feel like they should just run back and then trade Kyrie somewhere near All-Star break, depending on what their record is. Because the East is so open, they can be number one.
But did you
If
see
everything,
Did you see their roster?
yeah,
Why
they
don't they
got.
just run it back?
I think they got a
Yeah,
better
that's
roster this year than last year to actually be able to do something.
See,
You know,
that's my thing, y'all. It's like Felicia said, Sean, why don't they just you got everybody for at least Kyrie for at least 1 year? Just run it back. Hey Sneed, why don't they just run it back, dog? Just run
Who
it
that?
back.
Who
because
that?
KD,
I'm talking about the Nets. Just
the
run
Nets
it back.
with
I
what
s-
they got with KD, they can actually do
Yeah, they can
something.
win.
right, because they got Ross O'Neal.
Come
Yes.
on, man. Y'all
Uh,
got Ben
they
Simmons.
got
Y'all got some actual people who actually can defend, bro.
Yeah.
KD wanted to be out,
Man,
and
crazy.
I said the same thing when I looked at the roster. When he even said he wanted to be traded, I'm like, man, you would think, okay, they seen Ben Simmons come over there, so let me go ahead and see how it look with Ben Simmons on the roster with us, and then plus the new pieces that came in. But those guys, especially you talking about KD. I mean, KD ain't scared to leave.
But
Yeah.
do y'all think he did that intentionally, y'all?
What you mean?
KD. He didn't request for this trade until after Kyrie Irving re-signed.
Yeah, because I
They probably
think
planned the whole thing, to be honest.
Huh?
I was just gonna say that I think they both planned it.
They probably planned it,
So
Felicia.
so for one, what KD can do, I mean not KD, but for one, what Kyrie can do is still get his money and still go to the team he want to go to. You see, so I really think they planned it together. Yes, there's reports out there saying KD want to get away from Kyrie, but in that case, he would have said that way before. You know what I'm
He
saying?
would have been said that. But see, I don't think it planned because this is going to backfire. Because at the end of the day, if I'm an owner, I'm gonna trade you to the team that I feel is best to
Yeah.
trade you to. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
as the player, KD, you don't have the cards in your hand right now. The cards are in my
You're right.
hand.
You're right.
So I don't think this was planned. I personally believe that there might be that KD and Kyrie's friendship might be on some like rocky terms because there's no way that you're going to allow because the thing is this, he could have went to the Lakers. We would have been able to sign Kyrie with the mid-level exception and then paid him next year. But because he went and signed that year that he had left, that screwed everything up. And then KD talk about what I'm going to do. I want to be traded. That don't sound like it was planned to me.
Well, I think it was planned, in my opinion, that it was planned so Kyrie can still get his money because yes, everybody know you don't want to take $6 million. I mean, he got money, but
Yeah,
he don't want to take $6 million. So he said, okay, well, the Nets want to screw my guy, so
I'm gonna screw them.
screw them. Yes,
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead.
so answer this then, because remember, if the Nets trade him, so this is the other thing people is forgetting. If the Nets trade Kyrie, he gets that money.
If the Nets trade, he get that money from the Nets.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So that's one of the reasons too why they don't even want to trade Kyrie right now, though.
Yeah.
That's why I said they should run it back.
But then if they run it back, guess what? The Nets is going to be AOL because Kyrie is leaving, and they didn't get
But
nothing.
they got to stay competitive. Because remember, the Rockies on their picks. If they ain't competitive, the Rockies get them picks. So they're really in a hole.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how they gonna handle this one.
Yeah,
Says
they problem was way worse than the Lakers, but the media don't put it out there like that.
It was saying that the current asking price for Russell Westbrook contract is the Lakers 2027 or 2029 first round pick.
At the minimum, too.
That's the
That's the
minimum.
minimum. The lowest that people will go.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Felicia's saying. You gotta at least give up more. And I agree
You're
with
gonna,
that,
you're
Felicia.
gonna have
Ain't nobody just taking Russ straight up. Come on, man.
Exactly.
I mean, because you got what, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026.
But we can't give those. Those can't be, those can't be part of a trade.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Those the 2023, 24, and 25. That's why we giving up the 27 and the 29. We can't. These next three cannot be part of a trade.
Oh, so you gotta start with 2026 and up.
Right. That's why they giving the first pick that they can give up, and I don't know the rules behind it, but the first pick that they can give up is the 2027, and then the next one is the 2029.
Makes sense.
So they have a first round pick in 2026.
Yeah.
Yes.
And in 2025.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Bring it back.
Okay, yeah. First round pick on, and then first round pick, 2025 and 2026. It says what? First round pick on, but the Pelicans have the rights to the pick if they forego 2024 pick. Anthony Davis in trade 2019. Okay. So they do have a 2025 and 2026. But but like you said, they can't give up them first three. And so that's why no team is talking about the first
right. Because it's up with the Pelicans based on that Anthony Davis trade. So those can't even be part of the trade.
Okay, so by this list, they got to choose between the 2024 and the 2025. The Pelicans do.
You saying they got to pick? Okay, you saying they got to pick one or the other?
The Pelicans. So the Pelicans, if they forego their 2024 pick, they'll get the 2025 pick.
Well, then they should just trade the damn picks then for Kyrie. Hell. This changed everything. Like, if you still getting first rounds and y'all not putting that out there and letting people know, y'all should just trade them then. Hell. I'm just saying, we don't know who's gonna be in 2027, 2029. Like, nah, man.
He talking about go ahead and get off on. He ain't got time to wait. You got all these first round picks. Let them go.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, see, what changed my mind a little bit about, okay, you can go ahead and do it, is I didn't know they had all these picks. But now that I know you got multiple first round picks, I mean, like you said,
But Sneak, go back to it. They only have a 2024 or 2025 first round pick, which is why they can't get rid of any of those two.
But what about the 2027 through 30?
Well, that's why we giving up the 2027. The next two picks that we can give up. That's why you only heard us speak about the 2027 or the 2029 pick.
Didn't it say hold on? Didn't it say? Hold on. Let me go back. Didn't it say you got 2028 too though?
Yeah.
Wow.
They can finesse the Pelicans though by if they trade them picks to Kyrie, because then that's gonna force the Pelicans to choose one of them. Is gonna be like, well, we're gonna be competitive, so the pick really ain't gonna mean nothing now.
But why would we trade those picks to the Pelicans when they already own the picks?
No. I'm saying if they was to get Kyrie by trading them other picks, they'll be competitive. So the picks wouldn't really mean nothing if Pelicans by picking the pick, because they'll be competitive. You know what I'm saying? They'll be a playoff team.
Right.
Let me see what they say. King Doe says he said AAU team won't trade for Russ right now. Ain't Dolph is that bad for Russ?
This last season was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah, we can't even cap on that. That don't terrible. Like Charles Barkley be saying, terrible, terrible, terrible.
Wasn't that bad? It was 18-7.
Who said it
Who
wasn't
said
that
that?
bad?
Hey, Charles, come on, Charles.
I know he did not say it wasn't that bad.
Charles, you gotta turn them cap locks off, bro.
Wasn't that bad?
No, it was bad. It was bad.
Hey, Sneed, was it bad, Sneed, or no?
Hold on. Remember, it was one game in Toronto now. He did say them, but they don't bring up that game, though.
I don't care. That one game didn't make not one big of a difference. It was bad.
Hey, bro, I can't.
And and y'all understand, y'all know I'm a Westbrook fan. But I tell you what, this whole the season that he played with the Lakers, his attitude and everything, that has me having my doubts about him. Because at the end of the day, dude, you even though you were out there on the floor always playing, we can count on you, but you wasn't really willing to make any changes like you really should have. Like, and I say all three of them. I don't think LeBron made sacrifice. I don't think AD made sacrifice, and at the same time, Westbrook didn't make any sacrifice either. But I believe Westbrook could have been a totally way better player than what he was. But then again, it also has to do with the roster because at the same time, Russ has actually played the same exact way as he's played on all these other teams. It's just that they had the type of players on the team to disguise all his f-ups. You can hide all that stuff. It couldn't be hidden on the team for the old people.
True, but I blame the organization.
Yeah.
Who's y'all building around? Like before you even bring in Westbrook, who was you supposed to be building around? You was
right.
If you building for AD, he don't fit AD. If you already got Bron, that didn't make any sense. You should have just took the DeRozan, but
I wanted that one so bad.
Who that DeRozan?
But who's to say DeRozan wouldn't have did what Westbrook did this season? We'll be all on him the same way.
No. That dude is a bucket, a given bucket.
Yeah, but when playoffs come, we can't depend on him. He's gonna be frozen.
No. I'm picking DeRozan over Westbrook for the simple fact that he has a legit jump shot. He can bail you out. If you need a score, we know we can go to DeRozan for a score. You can't go to Westbrook to score unless he's attacking the rim. And the way he played last year, he attacked the rim and still missed.
Well, at least we know he's gonna be open when there's only a couple of seconds left on the clock.
Right now, it's been a pretty wild offseason.
Absolutely. Well, we had the ESPYs enjoying the night with my wife, but I think the Lakers will win the title this year. LeBron will probably get MVP, and I got I got the Lakers in 6. I got the Lakers in 5 in the finals.
Who's that this year?
Yes.
Yeah, who said he said that for this year's knee?
Yes, that's what the ESPYs.
You know that
hey,
Ron
Artest tripping, bro. Hey, I need whatever he drink.
Thank you. He's real different.
Hey, Sneed, put the team back up on there again, Sneed.
The whole okay. He said.
Hey, Felicia, now look at this. Hey, Felicia, come on now. Hey, Artest. I'm just saying, y'all. He must know something. He must know something we don't know.
I'm trying to tell you.
He must got some inside news about something.
How Sharif made the team?
Nah.
Why you got him on there? Sharif ain't make the team, did he?
He on
two-way. I thought he was on a two-way.
Yeah, he on a two-way.
That was Cole Swider and the Pippen Jr. Because this thing got Matt.
I thought Sharif didn't make it.
No. They gave him a tryout.
I thought he did.
Well, for
they only have room.
He on there today.
Yeah, he could be on there today, but we know that he did not.
He said, He could be on there today.
On there for days.
He ain't gonna be on there at
But
those
again, we talk about sacrifice, and first thing people think about is sacrificing scoring output or shots or something like that. No, sacrificing making selfless plays. You know, if you don't have the ball, pushing it in the break, are you willing to sprint to your spot and open up a lane for your teammate? Are you willing to sprint and open up an open shot for your teammate? Are you willing to box out even though you're not going to get that damn rebound? But you putting a body on a body so your man can come in and scoop it up and we can get going with our pace. So that's the thing I'm thinking about. And
You know, he bringing sacrifice to the Lakers.
Yeah, I like it. I'm excited.
I sure hope you're right, bro. I sure hope you're right. They said the same thing last year, bro.
Hey man, I got high hopes for the Lakers, man. To be honest with you though, I like the team because we got younger. You know, we got younger. We can
High
play
energy
faster.
players.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They can run the flow and get in their spots quicker compared to the older guys that they had. You know, they couldn't really run with Russ, Bron, AD. You know, they was too busy in the nursery home. So now we got somebody younger. We got, you know, full of guys that's hungry, you know, and we got a guy, and I don't even know how to say his name. I just call him JTA. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he a champion. You know, he gonna bring it. You know, and you heard what he said. He said LeBron the GOAT. You know, so he was excited to come play over here. You know, leave Steph Curry and come over here to the Lakers.
Hey, Sneak.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, dog. How many wins?
So we're
If
going.
the team right now, constructed right now as is, how many wins they get?
We got
no trades at right now as they are.
All right, so I think we'll get about 6 to 8.
Really? I think
Get the heck out of here, bro. Look, see, I ain't got time for no trolling, though.
I think 56, 55, 56.
I think 58.
I got 47. 47.
47?
Yeah, I'm about 50.
Yeah,
I got about 50.
Between 50 and 55 to be realistic. I'm not going to go that low, man.
No, because I still believe LeBron can do it, though.
Yeah,
and then,
but that's the thing. Russ still on the team, though, man.
Yeah, I know.
And yes, you're dealing with a different coach, though. You know?
That's right, too. You right, too, Sneak. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I say about. I ain't gonna go lower than 50, bro.
47. Realistic.
Like Charles said, 47.
Because I said 55. Because
all right, so what seed y'all got them in?
What seed?
Yeah, y'all talking about 50, 60. I got them 6, 7, 8.
Nobody talking no 60.
Nah, nobody saying no 60, bro.
I got them second seed. Second seed. Running things.
So they better than the Clippers.
They're better than the Clippers. Better.
No, they not. You know they not.
We better than the Clippers. We better
Are they better than the Mavericks?
Yes, better than the Mavericks.
No. Are they better than Memphis?
What's his name on the team?
You say what, Felicia?
I said now that what's his name ain't on the team with the Mavericks, they might be.
Yeah, they better than the Mavericks.
Luka ain't gonna do it by himself.
Hey man, these jokers, and they got Christian Wood too. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they do got Christian Wood. That's gonna help them a lot.
Hey, they gonna be Dallas might be a problem.
Let me tell you, if you put AD out there with Wayne Gabriel, we cooking.
Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, we cooking them ramens. That's what we cooking, them ramen noodles. That's all we cooking.
That's funny.
Ramen noodles, bro.
No, my thing is, I did want to.
I just want to. Hey, Sneak, my thing. I just need him and Brian healthy, bro. If they healthy, we got a shot, bro. I just need them healthy going to the playoffs.
Facts. Yeah, we definitely need them to be healthy. My thing is, say if they do pull the trigger on a Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, do you all want Miles Turner, knowing the fact that Damian Jones ain't gonna get no playing time, or Thomas Bryant?
They'll get playing time.
How? That's gonna be three. That's gonna be a log jam at the center position.
Well, no, remember, Miles Turner can stretch the floor. He ain't got to play center.
So what you think? Only thing he can play is the 4 and the 5.
Yeah, but he ain't got to play center.
Okay,
And
I get
Anthony
what you're
Davis,
saying.
but remember, the key is to keep AD healthy. So we need to limit his minutes.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. You're saying he could bring Miles Turner in at the 4, and you could put
Damian Jones
Damian
as the
Jones at the
5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Or
mean,
Miles Turner get hurt because he injury prone.
Yeah, that's the thing about him too. Hey, Sneak,
that's
he injury prone too. Sneak.
Man,
Coming
why
off
y'all
a
got?
foot injury.
I'm
Why
just
y'all?
saying he is, bro.
I'm saying why y'all
I
gotta
mean,
mess up my day, man? Why you gotta mess up my day, man? I
So
want
like
to.
going in, that's the thing. Going on in the trade for him is like, yeah, you taking a risk too.
So you saying the Lakers is trading for all hurt guys?
Basically,
nah, I feel like these players got to put
Kyrie.
the Lakers back in contention.
Hold on. Go ahead. What you say, Alicia?
No, I was saying that these players that we have, I feel like they can put the Lakers back in contention. Just by their high energy, their defense, and just that alone, that's going to win some games. I understand that we missing scoring, but the scoring is going to be there. If we can defend, we gonna win some games just based off of our defense.
Yeah, big fat.
And Westbrook, he got to come out there with he got to be able to prove himself again. He gotta have a chip on his shoulder that he needs to shut these people up, shut us all up. Like it ain't about to go down the way y'all think it's gonna go down. Like he gotta go out there and be way better.
Yeah.
And that's the only hope that I can see, for Westbrook.
What you think, Sean?
Well, what was the question?
I mean, I was just going off what she said. You think Westbrook can turn it around? Think Darvingham can make some sense? Come to the light
He
in
said
Westbrook?
he said he got some plans for us. Unlike Vogel, he ain't had no plans. I'm gonna keep sticking by that.
But didn't Vogel say he had plans at the press conference too?
He told
But
Vogel straight from the beginning. He didn't respect Vogel from the beginning.
exactly, that's the key. I bet you Westbrook respect him.
Yeah,
It's about
so
it's about that respect. Ham played ball. You know what I'm saying? Vogel, I'm looking at Vogel like, dude, you can't tell me how to play ball. But at the end of the day, he should have been listening because he's the coach. But
by
it's that
choice. He got that ring by luck. Because they put him there. That he was
right.
not the choice.
Y'all hit the like button, man, and subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. If you want to, man, you can donate to the channel. Cash out, Big Sneed. Appreciate y'all. Giving y'all opinions and thoughts, man. It's crazy, but um, I think the Lakers gonna be fine, man. I do think we're gonna be better than last year. How many games did we win last year?
40 something. Now
We
these
won 40.
33.
It was
33.
Yeah,
I was
That's
about to say
messed up.
29.
33 and 49. 33 and 49.
Damn, out of 82 games, we won 33 games with LeBron James. Ooh.
Y'all was talking about 55. Oh, I said 47.
So I think the Lakers. I think we're gonna at least be between 45 and 50 wins if we don't make no moves. If we get Kyrie, starting with you, Reggie, how many games you think we'll win?
Yeah, well, Kyrie, I think we can get about 50 to 55 games.
What about you, Sean?
I'll move them to the 5th seed, so I'll say 54 or 53.
54 or 53. What about you, Felicia?
Yeah, I said 55.
Oh, 55?
Yeah, yeah. Anywhere between that low to mid 50 range, I think they can win that many.
It's gonna be interesting. I mean, I really do want to see Kyrie back with Bron.
Yes.
Even though they're much older now, I just want to see what they can do. From the younger version to the older version.
I think he'll leave if they was a trade for him.
You think who would leave?
What you mean?
Because the pressure be on Kyrie now because they would have gave Bron Kyrie. It would have been like, all right, now you supposed to be better than Russ. So all that's gonna stack up. Plus the Laker fans. Then on top of the LeBron fans, they already don't like you for you leaving last time. So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't believe LeBron should leave. I had wanted to say that earlier when I had first got on the panel. But you were saying, 3 teams, 3 championships, I think he should stay pat. Especially considering, at the end of his career, I believe he should stay pat with the one team until that time comes for him to, like, if I was LeBron, I probably would hope to win one and retire. And then when his son gets back in the league, he can unretire and go play with his son for that 1 year. But I think it's in his best interest, legacy and everything, to stay with the Lakers, even though I know the media, the fans, all them people don't want that. I personally think it's time for him to just stay pat with one team.
True.
Who you talking about, Bron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say I want him to leave for different reasons of what everybody else wanted to leave. Reason why I want him to leave to see if he can win with another team. But but I know he's. hey, you can't put nothing against him. Hey, you can't. Hey, I still got faith in him. He putting up 30 years at what 40, almost 40 years old. I think he can do it. They just put the right pieces around.
Goat, he might go, but he don't have the same impact. He can't
take it right.
So that's what I'm saying. The only way he can go to another team, it has to be the freaking Golden State Warriors. That's the only way. Or if he goes to the Clippers, that's the only way. That's how the Clippers would win, is if LeBron would go to that team. Other than that, it's not any team out there that he can go to and they can literally win a title. Because we're not. It's not the same LeBron. All the pressure ain't gonna be on LeBron.
So you
shouldn't be on him now.
Right. It really shouldn't.
So all y'all telling me he can't go over there and play with Giannis and win?
Oh, definitely.
Stop.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Sneed, I'm with you, Bron. He Hey, he can go anywhere and win. I'm with you, bro. He ain't shot. He ain't seen no signs of slowing down. But the impact I understand what Felicia's saying. For the impact, he can't drag no team no more. I give what Felicia's saying.
He ain't going to no OKC and they win the damn championship.
That's what I say. He can't drag the team. That's what I say, Felicia.
No, winning. Look, it's a difference between winning. Because he can win games, yes, but you're not winning a championship. Ain't no. It's only probably on one hand you can name out a select few of teams. If he go to that team, they winning. And I didn't mention the Bucks, but that's one of them. The Bucks, the Clippers, the Nets with KD, and the freaking Warriors. There's no other team out there that he can go on that team and they gonna win. Now,
so you probably go to Dallas and win though.
Maybe Miami.
I think he can go to Dallas too and win.
Maybe Miami. I don't know about Dallas.
Him and Lucas, watch out. The team they got over there now. Man, please. They might do something over there. I don't sleep.
Hell, he might can go to Chicago.
Stop it. Then you know what
Oh
they're
no,
gonna bring up.
you know that ain't boy.
Oh, I don't want him going there.
You talk about the headlines on that one.
Okay.
My bad. I missed what y'all was saying. You say he can go where? Y'all don't want him to go where?
No, we were just saying
Chicago.
it's like only a select few teams that he can go to and they actually win a title.
Yeah.
Hold on,
There's
you
not
said
that many of
Chicago?
them. I was trying to be funny. I said, hell, he might even go to Chicago.
So you saying if he go to Chicago, you don't think he can win there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah, but she was like, he can't go to OKC and win a chip. I was like, yeah, I agree with you.
Let me tell you, LeBron can go to Detroit Pistons.
Hey, let him know, Sneak.
You know
Let him know.
You gotta understand who you talking about. That's
Let
LeBron.
him know, Sneak.
That's LeBron, Sneed, James.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He can go.
Y'all know we talking to a dude that got LeBron on his car, right? So yeah,
Hey, Sneed, let him know, Sneed. Let him know, Sneed.
What it do, Blue Boat, man? Appreciate you for joining me, man. What's up, man? Appreciate you. But like I said, man, LeBron, Sneed, James can go to. He can go to the Hawks and get Trae Young his first ring.
You know the narrative.
Dolph.
Hey, Felicia.
Dolph said Memphis. I forgot about Memphis. Yeah, he can go to Memphis too.
Hey, Felicia, what about Boston? I know he'll never go there, but what about Boston?
Yeah, he could go to Boston. I will give it, yeah. Because they was close last year. Well, this year they was close. So they probably was missing Brown.
Okay,
He won't be going back.
So starting with you, Sean, give me your top 5 teams he can't go to and win off most.
That he can't?
Oh,
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, Sean, he can't go to it and win off top. No trades got to be done now. Just with the team that's there, who you think he cannot go to the top 5? Your top 5.
The Kings, the Thunders.
All right.
I'm trying to think. The Pacers. Currently, right now, the Lakers.
God, dog, bro.
You wrong.
Hey, they didn't make the playoffs.
Okay.
I'm trying to see.
He said the Lakers. So
it's I don't know. Brooklyn or the Clippers because they still ain't got it done and nobody putting pressure on them because of that.
Nah, he go to the Nets. If he go to Brooklyn, they winning with KD. Shit.
All right, Felicia, you go. Your top 5 he can't go to.
That he can't go to. I'm gonna say OKC for sure. The Kings. I might have to throw Houston in there.
I forgot about them. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me see. There's a potential if he went to the Knicks. There's a potential, but I don't think it would do. I can't even think of no other sorry teams though. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, yeah, he can't. Detroit. He can go to Detroit. They're not winning, so that's 4 right there, and I know it's one more.
So you said Detroit Kings,
the Detroit,
OKC,
the Kings, OKC, Houston, and somebody else.
One more.
I'm trying to piece another team. I don't even know.
What about you, Reggie? Your top 5.
Oh,
go ahead, Felicia. Go ahead.
No, I can't even think of that 15.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Blue Boat said the Orlando Magic. That's probably.
Yeah, that's probably one.
Or even, you know what? Yeah. Because I was thinking about them, Charlotte, and the Pacers too. So those are 3 teams that I don't necessarily think that he can go and win.
Go ahead, Reggie, because I see a team that neither one of y'all mentioned. But go ahead.
Washington.
Go ahead, Reggie. Your top 5, you think he can't go to without them doing any trade? No trades done, no signings done with the team that's already there. He can't win a title with. You there, Reggie?
He was just on there.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, I thought you was eating that wet chicken.
Yeah, still hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, I'm kind of at least he ain't gonna win with the Kings. He ain't gonna win with OKC, Houston. He ain't gonna win with the Wizards. He definitely ain't gonna win with them. And he ain't gonna win with the Charlotte Hornets either. They garbage.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my top, I say Toronto. Y'all didn't say Toronto.
No, I think he could do it. Bump that mess.
Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto. I think he can win.
What you mean? Who they got? It ain't who they got.
They was a top 5. They was a top 5 seed, bro.
Yo, it ain't who they got. It's who they getting. They would be getting LeBron. They got that darn Scotty Barnes.
Hold on, you said they was a top 5 seed?
Yeah, in the East.
They got Scotty Barnes. They
got bounced by the.
Yes, they got. Man, please, you crazy.
Oh, I'm wrong on that. Okay, so I say Orlando Magic. What up, Blue Bow, man? I'm definitely gonna check that out, Blue Bow. Appreciate you for joining me. But yeah, Orlando Magic, Houston Rockets, Detroit Pistons. I think he could win with the Pacers. I ain't even gonna say the Pacers.
Who they got?
What?
Who they don't got? Who they got coming? LeBron.
Sneed. You said Sneed. You said with the current team that the way they are.
Oh, you got Miles. They got Miles Turner, Buddy Hield, who we trying to get,
and that's it.
And they got a couple more
point guard.
Exactly. They got rid of Malcolm Brogdon. So who's the point guard?
They did. Okay.
So if you saying that he can go to the Pacers and win with the team that they got, that means LeBron is okay for the Lakers to go out and give up 2 first-round picks for Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's
the Lakers are a better team than the Pacers right now. Defensively, for sure.
See, my bad, because I was thinking they still had Sabonis and all them over there.
No, they ain't got no
Sabonis. Sabonis gone.
Sabonis on the Kings.
Yeah, he on the Kings. Okay, so yeah, you're right. So, okay, the Pacers. So who I said? Detroit Pacers, Rockets.
And OKC.
And OKC. But see, OKC, and I got one more. I ain't gonna say the Wizards. The Wizards, he can go to the Wizards.
All they got is
stack roster. Nah, they got a stack roster. You look at that roster, they got some people over there.
Do they?
Yeah, they got Porzingis, they got
stop capping. They ain't gonna win the championship. Come on, man.
Hey, they still got KCP?
No, KCP.
They got Ruchi Harimour.
Exactly.
They got Ruchi Harimour. They got who? They got can't think of that overseas. That roster much better than the Kings and all these other ones. Because you got Bradley Beal. That out trumps all them other people.
Dang. You're right.
I got my fifth one. Spurs.
And see, he right. I forgot Bradley Beal was over there.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, you heard me?
You said the Spurs?
Spurs, my fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they in rebuilding mode.
Yeah, we need them to take Russ. Go ahead, take Russ.
Thank you. They ain't got nobody. But to answer Blue Boat.
So Blue Boat said, no disrespect to Felicia, but LeBron would have been better off going to the 76ers, staying with the Cavs, or going back to the Heat.
Nope, I think LeBron made the right decision, which was to go to the Lakers, and he won one. That's all that matters. all the hoopla and all the talk that the
Yep,
media
he
got
won.
going on out there,
Yep,
that shouldn't mean nothing.
yep,
He
yep,
did.
Felicia, he won. So
He won. That's all that matters.
yep,
Now we can talk about whether he's going to stay or go
yeah,
to another team. Me personally, I don't believe he should leave the Lakers. I believe he should retire a Laker. I believe he should win that torn title and retire a Laker, and then come back to play with his son wherever he goes. Because that jumping from team to team, that he did it when he did it because he won. There's no guarantee now that you're going to win. So that jumping from team to team, that should be stopped right now. You're too old for that. Stick with one team.
Felicia sounds like she's talking to her child. You too old for that. Stick with what?
Shoot, that's a whole nother subject.
The difference is if you would have had an owner like Griffin, if they do what Griffin did in Cleveland,
Yeah, man, that's what I be saying, Sneak.
I ain't even gonna say what he did.
Good front, like you know what I'm
what
saying.
he did do. He did go all out. They just didn't win.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if you get an owner like Griffin on those different teams, just say like he said, the Sixers and the Heat. Even Pat Riley went out and got help. He won 2 titles. So
Yeah.
when he left Cleveland, I did want him to go play with Embiid over there in the Sixers. So if you had a manager, a GM like David Griffin over there, then yes, I do believe he can win. The only difference is you can't say he made the bad mistake by going to the Lakers because he won. If he wouldn't have won, then we
exactly right.
Now we're looking at past tense. Now the fact that he don't won, they're not bringing no more help over here to him. Like we want him to. That's where that coming in play. Where I feel like he should have went to this team, that team, but because that is hindsight. You can't see the future. So Blue Boat, I do understand your perspective on that. I do understand Felicia's side of it, but again, I would say you can't say it's a down year because he won. If he didn't win, then that'll be a different story. What's up, Kareem? Appreciate you for joining me, man. Appreciate it. What's up?
See,
man, y'all go subscribe to Kareem channel as well. He's another YouTuber trying to grind and get it as well, man. Y'all go out there and subscribe to him. Now, you may not agree with everything you say, but at the same time, that's where it comes into you agree to disagree. He trying to grind as well. He got a family support, and he got a good basketball knowledge as well. So, man, y'all go support him as well as Blue Boat. Blue Boat doing this thing. So y'all go support those 2 fellas, man. They got good content.
Yeah, salute.
I'm gonna say Blue Boat in here. Okay.
Y'all do know Bron he would have had braids like everybody else that joined them.
Say that again.
I said Bron went to the Sixers, he would have had braids like everybody else that joined them. They all had braids.
Oh, come on, man.
Now
They all did.
ain't gonna catch a braid.
That man got kabuki in his head. He ain't had no braids in his head.
Hey, you can put a union in his head, make it happen.
Or put that weave in there.
They all pay homage to AI up there.
But I'm about to head on out, y'all. Hit me up later. Good chopping it up with y'all.
So appreciate you joining. Appreciate you.
Reggie, that's my brother from another mother.
Yes, man.
Like you say, y'all, get them likes up, man. Get the likes up. Hit the like button. Go get your auntie and uncle phone. Type in Big Sneed and just subscribe, but don't press the notification bell so they won't get notifications. But just click subscribe on their phone. Be like, Uncle, what you doing? I need to use your phone for me. I need to make a phone call. And just get their phone, go to YouTube, go to Big Sneed with 2 G's, 3 D's, and subscribe. But just don't press the notification bell.
You crazy, man.
Stupid. Because you don't be getting them.
Right.
We don't get no reminders, no notifications, no nothing.
But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm ready for this season to start just to see
Yeah, me too.
how the rotations, the defense, the sacrifice, like D Ham said, you know, see if LeBron really actually buy in what D Ham is talking about. See if AD really buy in what D Ham is talking about. And most, most def Russ. You know, Russ really disrespected Frank Vogel, but I feel like Darvin Ham is a different animal. You're not gonna do him like that. He's a coach. You know, he's a coach, but he once was a player. So you got to give him that respect. He know the game, and also too, LeBron know you know the game. He's gonna respect you as well. So I'm ready to see what the Lakers gonna bring. I do feel, regardless of what everybody say, in my humble opinion, I do feel the Lakers are gonna win more than 33 games, and we is gonna make the play in. Uh, Now, will there be a lock in for sure seed? I don't know that, but I definitely do feel we will make the play in. Again, and I can turn around and be wrong. I can turn around and be wrong, and I admit I was wrong. I come in here and admit I'm wrong. We didn't even make it. We didn't even win 15 games, but hopefully that's not the case. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the season. Um, I'm excited just for the young youth on the team. Man, just to see them run up and down that court, man, lob up to Thomas Bryant, dish out to Taylor Horn
Ain't
Tucker,
no
Kendrick Nunn, or AD for three. Man, I'm excited for AD coming back to, being a lob threat he is, defender he is. He is on the defense end, shot blocking. We do miss that AD, and I
Yes,
think
sir.
he's motivated,
Yes, sir.
So I am gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Yes, if y'all know Snead, I am hard on AD. And I have said trade him, so I do like the fact that he is in the gym and he wanna turn it around. So the remain to be seen once he get on that court.
Yes,
And
sir.
first 30 games, it's gonna be exciting. Before you get out of here, before you get out of here, Felicia, I did want to ask y'all, starting with you. Do you think, because you remember last year, if you noticed, when they started the season off, a lot of the players, then Frank Vogel didn't really have them playing what it called? Playing preseason. Do you think D
Right.
Ham is going to have them playing preseason?
Do I think he will?
Yes.
If you want to build that chemistry, I would.
Yeah.
So you would. What about
And
you,
I think,
Sean? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think he will because I know he's all about sacrificing and chemistry. You can't get chemistry without the sacrifice. You can't sacrifice without the chemistry. So they all got to be out there playing.
Right. Right. What about you, Sean?
Yeah, I think he should play him just to get a feel for rotations.
Hmm.
Everybody can get used to everybody.
What about you, Reggie?
Yeah, I agree with everybody. What everybody saying. Get him out there, man. Get him. Let everybody get a run. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you ain't gotta have him out there for the whole fourth quarter, 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just get him out there so we can build that. Like Felicia was saying, you build that chemistry. You really get to see if guys really gonna buy in on that when they on that floor.
And what about the 7,000 people that's watching me? Appreciate y'all for watching me. I know y'all. I know the 7,000 coming.
Please,
No,
crazy. Yes,
I know.
sir.
I know the 7,000 coming, but hey, man, I
Definitely, bro.
do think he should have them out there playing. Now, should he have them playing all 4 quarters? No.
No, right,
Absolutely
Um,
not.
don't start that until the season.
right.
And another thing, I do want to see this. I hate this when I do see it from coaches. Can the coaches please start playing more than 8 guys? Play the guys
Yeah,
on the bench as well, man, because you
Yeah,
don't know what you got. You don't know what they, can bring until you play them. Now, I understand the playoffs, you don't want to play them, but the season is the regular season for a reason. Play them guys and see what they can do. Don't just have them sitting on the bench during the season and not playing them, and then say somebody, a key player, get hurt in the playoffs, and then you got to go to them, and now you really mad because you got to go to them because you ain't been playing them. But it's like, really, that's your fault because you should have been playing them. So I do want to see that. Now that may be a normal thing that coaches do. They don't go 8 deep. They always just stick to their main guys. But I can swear, I see other coaches do that. Play their guys, play all their guys down the bench. So I do hope he bring that in. It's just, man, I don't know. I'm excited though.
Yeah, me too, man.
Y'all got anything y'all want to
ready.
say?
I'm just ready to get it going, bro.
Yeah, I'm just ready for the
I'm
season.
ready to see what the team gonna look like, and I'm ready for them to be out there playing.
By Christmas time, we should already know what the team is by then, by the Christmas game.
Yeah.
Right. And for sure, we definitely need to starting with Reggie. Who your starting top five? I mean, your starting lineup, starting five for the Lakers.
Starting five?
Man, you talk about, hey, Sneak, you mean right now without no trades or nothing?
Oh yeah, right now.
Man, I would say probably, man. Let me see. I would say probably Russ.
Salute, Reg Dog. Appreciate you for joining me.
Lonnie, Russ, Lonnie Walker, Braun, AD, and my man Thomas Bryant.
Okay. What about you?
I like that. I'm with Reggie on that too.
What about you, Sean?
Everything else is right on. It's just the 2 guard spot. I don't know who should be the 2 guard. That's just real iffy. I think they should just use that on matchups, then put that person out there.
So neither one of y'all think AR-15 should start? Or
no.
I like him. I always like him coming off the bench though, because he provided
I like him off
that
the bench,
start.
Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, TAC and Russ can't play together. That's the same guy on the court.
Okay,
I don't need 2 of them guys on the court.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I mean, well, maybe Kendrick Nunn, but then.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Nunn too.
Yeah, we might could do Kendrick Nunn, but then. So that would be what? Kendrick Nunn, LeBron, Westbrook. I'll say Lonnie, but then again, we got AD.
Right.
But I think we need Lonnie out there for his shooting.
Okay, I got a better question though. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the problem is when Bron go to the bench, he don't really get no rest. So like that's where the problem be at. You can't just throw AD right back in there because Bron got a rest, and you just swapping them 2 out.
Hold on, say that again.
The part of the reason why they were losing games is like they was keeping Bron in too long, and then when he go to the bench, the lead went away. So when he go out, who's gonna step up when he go out? And you can't just throw AD right back in there, like just to try to maintain a lead.
I don't know. I mean, y'all forgetting about Troy Brown Jr.? Ain't he like a 3 or 2?
Yeah, but I expect him to get like 11 and 10, something like that. Not really as much. I expect him to contribute, but not. I don't need him giving me 15, 16. That then we got a problem. He doing that.
Let me tell you something. This is what I do feel though. Russ is gonna come out. He's gonna ball because he see what the world is doing to him. He see how they up here doing him in the NBA store.
Niggas is in the NBA store. I'm looking at the jerseys and Russell Westbrook shit 50% off. Nah, this nigga is butt. This nigga is whack. Somebody packed 50% off, nigga. That shit on no other. Bro, nobody else got a 50% off. Nobody else got a 50% off tag, bro.
He see this, so he's gonna come out. He's gonna ball. He's gonna ball out, and he gonna show y'all. I still can do this. I just needed a coach or somebody to believe in me. Darvin Ham was that guy, and he gonna show his family because he got family and friends watching. Hey, I'm bringing it, and he gonna put the dress down. He ain't doing no more modeling, and he gonna show y'all we can do this, and we gonna get to the finals. I mean, we gonna get to the play-in. We're gonna ball out there. And we're gonna get to the West Conference Finals. We're gonna ball out there, get to the finals, and Russell Westbrook gonna be our MVP. That's what it is.
That sounds like a good dream. Sound like a good dream.
He said it sounded like a good dream.
Yeah. That's the dream Westbrook having. That's the exact dream he having.
I'm gonna tell you, man. We gonna do it, man. I got faith. I got faith. My boy, Bron said he don't care no more. So when he don't care and he don't write what people say, he gonna do it.
Is that even a thought, missing or failure, before you take the shot?
No.
Like the consequences of it, the magnitude of it?
Maybe when I was younger, because I cared about what everybody else thought. I don't give a fuck now. Give a fuck if I
When
miss
did
or
that
not.
change?
Like, I don't give. It probably changed. Took me to about 25. I spent like 7 years, and then I went to Miami that first year, and everything was about like still what everybody else thought, and then I just literally was just like, I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm him. If I don't take it, who gonna take it? I mean, and it's not even like taking a shot. It's just it could be taking a shot. It could be making the right play. Like I get shit for making the right play. Forward motherfuckers on me is motherfucker wide open right here. Like we are a team. I trust him, or I wouldn't have thrown it to him. I don't care about the results.
Hey, bro, let him know, bro.
Yeah, that was facts on that last statement. Anybody would do that. 4 people on you. Who else? I'm gonna shoot it.
Well, you can't. My boy Jabbar gonna have him locked
Who are you
down.
most excited to defend?
Excited to defend? I would say most excited to defend LeBron, and most excited will probably be Steph. LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? My boy
Hey,
Jabbar gonna have him locked down.
hey, Sneed, the young boy said, "Hey, bro, you got to show me you better than me, dog."
Huh? My boy Jabbar say.
Who are you most excited to defend?
Excited to defend? I would say most excited to defend LeBron, and most excited will probably be Steph. LeBron and Steph.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
that now you talk about the shooters.
Yeah.
Steph is like,
I know
you got to
it's
pick him up for like half court. No, that's going to be really fun. What do you think that?
Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting, man. All these rookies want to come in and try to show the old heads, hey, it ain't y'all time no more. It's our time. Move over. And so,
Yeah, we gonna see.
oh yeah, we definitely gonna see. So man, I appreciate y'all for coming out and joining me.
Oh yeah, much love, my brother.
We've
Much
been
love.
rocking for about since 2 o'clock this morning. We've been on here about 9 hours. That probably ain't even 9 hours.
Man, you're so crazy.
So I appreciate y'all for joining me.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
everybody that came in, that peeked in and hey, let me see what Sneed on, and then bounced out. I appreciate y'all too. Without
Yes, sir.
y'all, my stream won't be getting better.
Yes, sir.
So hey, I appreciate y'all for joining me. Appreciate
sir.
everybody that came on the panel. Appreciate everybody in the comment section. Man, y'all. When I see things like this, y'all make me keep going. Because
Yeah, keep going, bro.
have been
Keep going,
times,
bro.
your boy Sneed wanting to stop. I ain't
Keep
even gonna
going,
lie.
bro.
Started July 5th, and it ain't been easy. It's fun, but it ain't been easy. And I gotta give it up to my brother, man. Dolph, man. Dolph, and that's a real one. If y'all don't know Dolph, man, hey, he's a real one. And hey, it's a lot of time. Dolph tell me, Sneed, keep going, bro. Sneed, bro, it's coming. My wife, my kids, they tell me the same thing. But
Keep going,
it's
bro.
different hearing from your everyday people that you live with. When you hear from someone you don't even know, and you know what I'm saying, and
Keep going, bro.
know personally like that, and they tell you to keep going, bro. It's a different feel. So, Dolph, man, to you, man, I just want to say thank you, bro. Thank you.
Keep going, my brother. Keep
Man,
going. We
thank you,
here for
man.
you, bro.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
And all the YouTube channels out there, y'all don't go subscribe to them, especially Blue Bow, Kareem, my boy Bang, man. Bang doing his thing over there, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to him, make sure you go subscribe to him. Again, Kareem, Elder, Ticket, all them, man. You may not agree with what they saying, you may not agree with their content, but hey, they grinding too, just like me. So, man, go subscribe to these channels. What Laker channel? What his name? The Laker guy.
Laker
Subscribe to
Nation.
him too.
Andrew
Trevor.
Baker,
Yeah.
Andrew Baker fan.
No. Trevor.
Oh, you talking about Trevor, my name.
Trevor.
Laker Nation.
Yeah,
Yeah, Laker
him,
Nation.
Dan, Laker fan, LVZ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all go subscribe to these channels, man, because at the end of the day, man, you only got one life to live, and you want to make sure, man, at the end of the day, you done your part, regardless of whatever else somebody else do. You can't control them, man. Just as long as you do your part, the man above watching, and hey, the sky's the limit, though. So I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm about to go ahead and call it a night and go ahead and spend some time with the wife and kids, watch a movie, do something. So salute until next time. Your boy
Salute.
Sneed is out, man.
All right, y'all.
For sure.
All right.